they can't forget. That's when they'll step up their game. You're not here to chase love or beg for scraps of attention. You're here to make them chase you. They will beg for your attention themselves, so create a fear of losing you. Let them seek your attention. Make yourself valuable. Remember, you're not just a contender in this game, you're the champion they can't afford to lose. Rule 2, don't always be available. The most valuable things in the world are not available everywhere and all the time. You should not always be available to anyone. Your time has worth, so don't be available whenever they want you. Your life matters first. Imagine this: you're not waiting around all the time. Your life isn't just about them. You've got your own world to enjoy, and they're lucky to be a part of it. Here's how you do it: find balance. Don't be the one who's always waiting for their message or at their service every minute. Make them see that your time and attention are valuable. People are naturally attracted to those who have their own interests and plans. When they realize you're not just sitting around, it sparks their curiosity. You make them wonder what you're up to and create a sense of longing. They'll respect you more when they know you have your own life and things that matter to you. Being available all the time tells them they can have you whenever they want, but you're not just anyone. You're someone they need to work for. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about showing them you have a life to enjoy, with or without them. If you're not always available, they will give you quality time. They will understand your value, so don't always be available. Rule 3, don't reveal everything. Become mysterious. People are always attracted to the unknown. People are drawn to mystery. If you become mysterious, they will try to figure out what's inside you. Imagine this: you're like a fascinating book with some chapters hidden. They're eager to flip through every page to discover the story you hold. Here's how you do it: don't spill all your secrets and life history in the first conversation. Share bits and pieces gradually, unveiling your layers. Let them wonder about your thoughts, dreams, and experiences. Mystery sparks curiosity and attraction. When they can't predict your every move, they become more engaged in getting to know you. It's like a puzzle they're eager to solve. Remember, you're not here to be an open book with every detail on display. You're a complex, intriguing person with depths to explore. By keeping some mystery, you make them crave more of your presence in their life. Rule 4, be costly and let them invest in you. Rule 4 is about allowing them to invest in you. This is where you take control of the game and make them see your true value. Visualize this: you're the priceless gem they want to possess, and they'll do what it takes to have you in their life. You're not just a passing interest. You're a worthwhile commitment. People tend to value what they've worked for. When they invest in you emotionally and invest their time, they become more attached. They'll see you as someone truly special and won't take you for granted. Remember, you're not here to beg for their attention or affection. You're here to show them that you're a valuable addition to their life, and they need to earn the privilege of having you around. So give them space where they will invest time, emotion, and energy to get you. It's time to be the one they can't help but invest in, because your presence is an asset they can't afford to lose. Rule 5, prioritize your own needs first. Rule 5 is about making sure your needs and well-being are a priority, especially in any relationship. It's essential to stand up for yourself and not put yourself in a position where you're not valued and treated the way you deserve. Imagine this: you know your own worth, and you refuse to accept anything less. You're not willing to compromise your happiness and self-respect for someone who doesn't treat you with care and consideration. Here's how you implement Rule 5. You prioritize your own needs and happiness. You understand that a healthy relationship, whether romantic or platonic, is built on mutual respect and consideration. You don't settle for less than that. Putting your needs first isn't selfish, it's self-respect. It's about maintaining your dignity and emotional well-being. You make it clear that you won't accept being treated as an afterthought or an option. By prioritizing your own needs, you send a powerful message: you won't allow someone to disregard your feelings or undermine your self-worth. You're an equal partner in any relationship, and your feelings and needs matter. Rule 6, don't make them the center of your life. Rule 6 is about maintaining your independence and not making someone the sole focus of your existence. People are often attracted to what they can't have, and this rule helps create a sense of allure and independence in your relationships. Imagine this: you're like a shining star in the night sky, radiating your own light and energy. You don't revolve around someone else. You have your orbit, your own life, and your unique interests. Here's how you apply Rule 6. Avoid being overly focused on someone to the point where they become the center of your universe. You have your passions, dreams, and individuality. This approach creates a sense of mystery and intrigue. It makes them wonder about your world and what makes you tick. They'll be more attracted to your independent spirit and the sense of adventure you bring to the relationship. Rule 7. Stop starting conversations all the time. Rule 7 is about finding the right balance in your communication and not always being the one to initiate contact. It's a subtle but effective way to avoid being taken for granted in any relationship. Imagine this: you're the lighthouse, not the ship constantly seeking the light. You radiate your presence but also give others the opportunity to come to you. Here's how you apply Rule 7. Instead of always being the first to reach out, allow the other person to make the effort sometimes. This not only shows that you have your own life and interests, but also helps you gauge their level of interest. Being the sole initiator of communication can inadvertently send a message that you're always available and willing to bend over backward for them. It's not about playing games, but about maintaining a sense of balance in the relationship. Rule 8. Create your own happiness. Rule 8 revolves around the idea that happiness starts within you. It's about being self-assured, content, and independent, which makes you more attractive to others. Imagine this: you're the radiant sun, and your happiness is not dependent on anyone else's presence or actions. You shine on your own, and people are drawn to your warmth and positivity. Here's how Rule 8 works. You don't rely on someone else for your happiness. Instead, you create your own joy and contentment. This self-assuredness and independence are magnetic, making you more attractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and self-confidence. Rule 9. Be willing to walk away from them. Rule 9 is a reminder that you should be willing to walk away from a relationship that doesn't value you. It sends a powerful message that you won't settle for less than you deserve, and that your self-respect is non-negotiable. Imagine this: you have the strength and self-worth to recognize when a relationship is not mutually fulfilling. You're not desperate to hold on to something that diminishes your happiness and self-esteem. Here's how you apply Rule 9. You set clear boundaries and standards for how you expect to be treated in any relationship. If someone consistently fails to meet those standards, you're willing to walk away, no matter how strong your feelings might be. Rule 10. Don't be too emotionally attached. Rule 10 emphasizes the importance of maintaining emotional balance when aiming to be a priority in someone's life. It's about not allowing your emotions to overwhelm the situation and ensuring that your needs are acknowledged and prioritized. Imagine this: you're the steady hand on the compass, navigating your emotions with grace and self-assurance. Your emotional equilibrium makes it easier for others to prioritize your presence in their lives. In conclusion, these 10 rules offer valuable insights into how to become a magnetic presence in someone's life, someone they can't help but prioritize. By creating a fear of losing you, not always being available, maintaining some mystery, allowing them to invest in you, prioritizing your own needs, not making them the center of your life, and finding the right balance in communication, you become an irresistible force. Creating your own happiness and maintaining emotional balance add depth to your attractiveness. And the reminder to be willing to walk away from relationships that don't value you reinforces the importance of self-respect. So remember, you're not just seeking attention, you're seeking healthy, balanced, and mutually respectful connections. By following these rules, you become a person of immense value, and others will naturally want to make you a priority in their lives.